Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory and welcome to part 65 of my playthrough of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. In the last part we spent a lot of time actually laying out our new electricity grid. We've been experiencing power problems, particularly around here but also in this town. So I want to make sure that we've got the right sort of capacity. Up here we've got our cinema under construction so that these people don't complain about being unable to enjoy culture. That's the main issue for them up there, apart from the spirituality obviously. We don't have anywhere for anybody to go and pray. Missing resources food, that was down in our big warehouse, so that's got all the resources, just needs time. Yep, missing food in here. This food is trapped, obviously. I'm going to up the number of workers there for now. And in about a month's time we start harvesting the crops here. Right, and we've got this pump. We needed that because we had 20 odd tons of oil in there, but without a pump we weren't getting any sort of flow. And actually I've just noticed, despite spending ages trying to place this, it doesn't have a pipe. Of course we can't connect now. Right. Demolish. I'm pretty sure we had a connection there. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being a bit critical where I shouldn't be. Do that. And obviously we need to get rid of this pipe as well. And try again. So, pumping station. Can we get it somewhere in here at all? Right, come on, surely. There we go. Take it. Pipe connection. And now, of course, the question is... actually, I think that's further back than it was before, so this should connect up. Yes. Fine. And then... road. There we go. As if it was meant to be. Right, let's get this under construction again. And there too. And then we need to get rid of that. Right. Back on track. Okay, so we've still got a wee bit of work to do on our electricity grid. I'm tempted to start building that. 283 workers there. So that'll probably, hopefully be fully occupied before long. But I need to get the electricity sorted out before we had any more citizens in there. We're already getting brownouts as it is. So let's not waste any time. Let's set that as high priority for now. And you. And you. Yeah, we'll get them done first. Money. We're importing a lot. Not exporting as much as we used to. So, let's look at last year. 296,000 worth of power. I don't think we're going to be anywhere near. Well, we might be. We're coming up on halfway through the year, so we might be around about the same sort of figure. But let's look at imports. Mechanical components. Actually, I want to look at months. Food is the biggest still. And then fuel's down there as well, so that's about 27, nearly 28,000. Okay, so if we start producing our own food and fuel, And that might bring us down, bring our import costs down and get us on positive income again. So, yeah, we'll wait until we've got this pumping. I don't need 500 workers assigned there, so we'll bring you right down to 30. What do we have in here? 20. It's okay. Right, so I think I'm going to start construction here, but we'll need an access road. Going back at least as far as that, yeah. So you come out to there, and then we'll run you all the way up here. And then I'll just take you in along the side of the distribution office there. This is just going to be an access road, so don't need to worry about having two junctions that close together. Okay, happy with that. Let's assign you to there for now. And get to work on all of those. Oh, I need another access road up here. So, take you. And assign the construction offices to here and here, and there as well. Right, and this substation will also need a road. Under construction, and I did assign, yeah, I did assign construction offices up there. Good, well remembered. So we'll let that take care of itself for now. I'm going to leave it in just normal speed. Up here, yeah, so I need to put in new substations. I was thinking about just leaving these ones and connecting up the different power lines, but I want to minimise the amount of time that the buildings are without power, obviously, so we'll do it this way around. So another substation somewhere in there. So I think that will do. And then let's check out our wiring. Can't go over that. And there. Right, okay, in that case, let's see if we can't move that a bit closer and maybe skip over the wire. If we did something like that, for example, there's the wire, cables, right, we'll try that. There we go. That was lucky. Again with the access road. I'll queue this up as well. I won't do the wires until we've come up as far as this transformer here. And then I need to do the same sort of thing up here. There's the end of the wire. So if we get us electric substation, what's the wire situation is different here entirely, so we can put you in just in there. Oh, then we'll put this access road just here. It's fine. And again, it's the 1.45 megawatts. We'll sign the construction. Right, so that will keep that all happy. Up here, let's get this connected up. This road's going to have to come along this way. Swing it around like that. That's fine. Connect you up. I don't think I'm going to have space to put another substation in over here. But that's okay. I think we can manage without that. What is it? Yeah. It's not going to fit in there. Could put it in there. Right next to the playground, that would be fantastic. Let's see, I want to see, what do you supply at the moment? Where is it? There, it's there. Right. Okay, so with this one here, right, so that supplies these buildings that I've got in there. If I were to put that up there, yeah, I think that would work. Potentially. We'll need to switch it around in terms of the road. Put it in that way. Or do we just do this? Put you in there. Yeah, I think there's a dirt road in there. And then we need to change our underground cabling then. It's okay. Let's take it all back since it's just planned for now. Put you in camera. Don't need that right angle. Okay. What's... Right, there's no infrastructure in the way at all, you're having me on. Right, I think that's good enough. We finished this pump down here, not yet. We still need all those resources. I suppose we have been going on slow speed, let's go to the faster speed then. We've got a lot being built. Still not harvesting, we're only in June again. What's this? You're just not transporting that out at all, are you? 100%. Okay, I'll come back and see you later. Up the hill. Right, you're done. We don't need 7 folks working there. Let's have just 3. And still somebody not able to enjoy culture. 6 there. Sewage tanks overfilled. That's not good. How does that happen? They're both the same actually. Sewage. Your water. Where's the sewage? There's the sewage. I thought we had this working. No, I'm glad I spotted that. Let's go to the overlay. And sewage flow. We've got plenty down there flowing. It's just not flowing down here. Right. Sewage works on gravity. It's coming down the hill. Okay, it is coming down the hill. You're fill there. Is that what the problem is? Nope. Problem's way down here. You've got workers. Let's check that. Right, so why is this pipe here seemingly not unloading? But we saw. Yeah. Well, it is working. Just not here. That's strange. So we're getting nothing from up here at all. Oh, now you're not full. I'm intrigued as to why we're not seeing any flow down there. The flow must be happening occasionally. Is it just that that other pipe has priority at the junction, all the way down there? So we're getting flow, obviously, across this pipe quite regularly. Do I need to put in a pump, maybe? Somewhere up here? No, but that is definitely an incline, isn't it? So up here, height over cursor 69 meters. Oh, no, it's not on an incline. It actually increases at this point. Ah, there you go. Alright. Any chance you've emptied at all? No. Right, let's pin that for now. Because I want to rework the pipes, but it doesn't really matter if I wait until it empties. Does it? No, it does. Yeah, I need to wait until that's emptied and then we'll rework the pipes. Which is going to take construction crews away from this. I suppose we just need to live with that. 400 tons of oil, good stuff. Fuel in there. So let's view. We're not exporting anything to the customs house from here. We don't want to pick up fuel now. Let's get fuel from there. There we go. Right, so you start supplying our internal fuel from here. And then we've got the bitumen, which we want to start using for asphalt. How about, we're not harvesting yet. How close are we? Close, very close. We'll come back to that. So you're still unhappy with the sewage, so you and you. Do I still have, yeah, sewage truck? You can make it all the way up there. So where are you? Going to the custom house. What about, got one in here as well, I think. Sewage, yep, let's increase your range, make it 3000. You don't seem to be heading out. Somebody needs to come up here. Get this. Oh, it's emptied. Right, pause, pause, pause. So it works intermittently, which isn't good enough. Yeah, so I'm going to get the terrain tool, get our tool for measurement. Yeah, and somewhere in about here. Right, I think that point there is where we'll cut the pipe. Sewage pipes. It's in here. So let's take, how far? Say from there, then around to there, and then we need a sewage pump, just a 5 metre difference. Will I get a footpath in underneath there? I'm sure we'll manage it, because it's not for workers actually, obviously it's for just, I suppose, emergency access and construction access. We'll do that. Grab, I think we'll go with the big pipes here, are we not? We've just gone for the medium. Yes. Requires a proper slope. What are you talking about, proper slope? What's wrong with that slope? Right, let's then get rid of that. I'll try instead 10 metre pump. And the pipes are in, right, so we need it to be somewhere actually more like that. Let's turn it slightly. Right, that. Give it a go. Again with a problem with the slope. Why? Let's take you again, and you don't like, I think, you don't like that conveyor belt for some reason. Put it down like so. Conveyor's the problem. Go to there and then, nope. This is supposed to be simple. Okay, what if we come down here then? See, if we come to there, and then we try pump. Yeah, that direction's fine. What's the problem this time? What is going on here? Right, it must be too far down. This connection. Why is there no slope? That's going from 68.99 to 64. To there. Alright, let's get rid of that. This. Try again. If we put you in something like that. Okay, come on, under the road. What is the problem? You're going down. Why are you going down quite so sharply? Okay. And now you're heading. This is crazy. Right, we'll just take it all back then, since we're having such a problem. I'm going to even switch out for the big pipe. Right, there we go. Absolutely no problem at all. Do I really want to switch out for the big pipe? Is that wise? Rebuild the whole thing? Yes. I think I will. Because it's annoyed me, essentially. Let's move you down. I'm going to put another pump in. Are you? Does that pump have power? Tell me it has power. Yeah, that's fine. Right, another pump then. Oh, well, we've got a pump there. But no, let's have another pump in down here. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, that's okay. Connect you down into there. Connect you along there. Right. And need footpath connection. There's another one down here. And we could just spring off from that point. Okay. Right, get going. I suppose I want to start construction on it then. Go down to there. But this still has to be changed to a big pipe as well. Okay. May as well do it just now. Okay, come to there, and then we go. I don't like the look of that. I think that's part of the problem. Yeah, we need another pump in. No! No! Oh my god. These things are sent to try us. Okay, we're going to draw you back to there. No, we're not. We're going to take you all the way back. Just to be safe. Another pump. Somewhere in. Yeah, let's put you in there. You to you, and then from you, and again with this slope in there. We paused. Yes, we're paused. Good, because I don't want to have buildings burning down, etc. While I'm doing this. Get rid of that. Now, where is this? Dip 10.7 there. But it's not a dip. 10.5, 10.7. Right, so that's. Well, I suppose it flattens out. I'm going to add a pump in down here then. Like so. Let's have a look at it from this angle. And there. Tape you down to there. Just, what's the height over the cursor here? 12.8. Yeah, so it flattens out in that sort of area. Both of those pumps will be good enough. And then we need to replace that section. Okay. Let's assign construction offices to there, and we'll set this as high priority. Righty, and then we can get that done. Okay. Spent far too long on that, something that I thought I had already done. But while I'm here, I'm going to finish off by adding in footpaths. Just add it in there for now. Pump in there. Got the pump up here. Don't like these electricity problems you're producing. 14 watts. I think I'm going to have to drop how much we export. This can produce up to whether it is 16.8. But we'll do that for now. We've got crops being brought in. Here's our coal, 520 tons, right, okay. So I'm going to put a break in here. And I'll probably do some more tweaking to the electricity in between parts. But we are making some sort of progress. So yes, as I said, time for a break. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!